Hi all, Morlock here, and today we're going to do a forge. So what is a forge? So it's like a draft where you pick cards from a selection that you're given, but then you play against the computer and let's see what we have. So 2,500 gold to get in here. Here's your rewards. This is your rank in it. Now the ranks are a one-time thing. So as you move along, once you get to master rank, you're at the highest rank you can be, and it doesn't reset. So let's go ahead and give it a go. Alright, let's see here. So we start out with some rares. Click 2 beasts. Alright, we're gonna give the shadow a try. Alright, so now if I pick either of those the white or the green ones, what's going to happen is the next picks are all going to be shadow and either time adjustments, depending on which one you pick. I personally like going primary blue, so I think I'm just gonna take the wisp. Still nothing. But this guy's pretty good. You can sacrifice another unit when you play him, and he gets +2/+2. So he becomes a 5/5, so that's pretty good. So we'll just take him. Alright, so here's a blue guy. And he's decent. He's a good blocker early, and then he reduces the cost of your top spell by 1. Otherwise, if I wanted, not to be blue, I could just take the weapon. But yeah, I'm gonna do the flyer. Alright, now that guy's not very good. This guy's okay, but I think I'm just gonna take the weapon here. Deadly's just really good. Alright, deal 1 damage to 2 enemies. I'm actually gonna take this. And the reason for that is it seems like the computer has a lot of one defense creatures, so we'll go ahead and take that. I'm just going to take the 3/1 flyer. He can finish games pretty quick. We'll take the 4/3 guy. Let's see. I think I'd rather have the overwhelm. I really like Dark Return. You get a unit back from the void and you can give it +1/+1. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take the Trickster's Cloak. Gives +2/+2, plus it makes the creature unblockable for the turn. So, like with the Beast Caller, if you can get it, play him turn 3, play the Cloak turn 4, and then you get a couple 5/5 beasts. Alright, we'll just take the Annihilate, kill a unit with a single faction. Alright. We'll just take the Lifesteal again. Now this guy, I like this guy. He pumps up your flyers. Plus he's a 2/5 guy, so he's a good blocker. Let's see. We can go Flame, Aegis, Drones, and High Claws. I think I'll just take the Spider, since he is deadly. Alright, there's another Trickster's Cloak. But this guy, when he dies, you give an enemy unit -2/-2. So a lot of times you can get a 2-for-1. So we'll take that. I think I'll just take the flyer, and when he comes into play, you can put a card from your hand on top of your deck, and its cost is reduced by 2. But mainly because of the flyer. Alright, we'll give a unit flying, because again, with the Beast Queller, that can be really good. We'll just take the Herald again. I think I'll take the Madness in case they get anything crazy. Ooh. Last word costs 9, and then you can pay 9 to make it deadly to players. Well, I think I'm going to take the Impending Doom because I want to actually win the draft, or the Forge. I mean, this is, yeah, it just costs too much. Yeah, I'll take the Impending Doom. Alright, we'll draw 2 cards. Okay, well, I guess I will take this flyer. And we'll just go ahead and take the flyer. Alright, that's fine. And then we'll do this, stun and deal. It's a good finisher, stun and deal 1 damage to each enemy unit. Alright, there we go. So that is our deck. And it just gives you sigils. So, you know, unfortunately you can't really change how your mana is going. And then, as you can see here, now you can have 2 losses in this one. So, actually 1 loss, and then the second one is when you have to take your prize. So, let's go ahead to the first game here. And hopefully, these shouldn't be too, shouldn't take too long. So, his guy's name is Aerial Strike. So that means he's probably flyers. We'll go ahead and mulligan this. We only have the 1 guy to play, and we'd have to draw a couple creatures. Okay, that's a lot of sigils. Let's start with the blue. And go. Alright, so he is green-blue. Yep, he's got flyers. Alright. Nothing to do. And yep, another one, and that reduces the cost of his next spell. Alright, we'll just go ahead and play our flyer. Unfortunately, his flyers, both of them can kill it. But we'll just take it. Here's another one. Oh. Okay. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do here, I'm actually... That is a fast spell. So we're just going to play this as a blocker, and then we can, in case he has a weapon or something. I think we'll just play that, or do that, and then that. Let's see what he does. Because I figure I'm going to have too hard of a time getting through all these guys anyway. Alright. So I think what I'm going to do here... Yeah, I'm just going to play the Wisp. And say go. And we will block. You notice I was saving this, and that's why, for something a little bit better. Because these guys are, it's only 1 damage, so it's not that big of a deal. So I guess we'll just go ahead and attack. We'll play him. Play this. So at next sigil, we'll be able to play our Overwhelmer. So that was his spell that it got reduced. Okay, so this was a pretty good draw because now I can play him, sacrifice him, and then so that way I get to draw a card. And that was pretty good. So we'll just go ahead and attack. Because at least now I'll be able to cast this. We'll just block 1. Take 1. And he does nothing. So we'll just attack with the 2 big guys. And I think, yeah, I'll just play him. Because the only way this would really hurt me would be if he could clear the board. Which I don't think the computer gets those spells. And here's a madness, so we'll just take him to get rid of a blocker, and that way we kill him. Alright. Excuse me. I guess not. But that's still alright. Alright, we'll say go. So it just gives us another turn. Alright, he's good. And we'll draw 2 cards. Card for the turn. Okay, he's at 1. Alright, that'll do it. And we'll just attack with all. Alright, there we go. First game down. Not too hard for that one. Alright, let's go right into the next one. And there you see we get our first reward, bronze chest. Rebel Forces. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan this again. I think this is a little bit better. The curve is quite a bit lower. Yeah, we'll just do that. Alright. And we'll go ahead and we'll play this guy. So our next spell will be reduced by 1. It doesn't have to be the top card. It could be any of the cards coming up. And we'll just take this. So as you can see, that was reduced. And that was also a very good draw. We'll just attack. And I'm going to be a little bit greedy here. I'm going to wait until on his turn, even though he'll get another trigger from this, just to see if he puts another weapon on him. Okay, I don't think he's gonna. So we'll just, so that way he doesn't get the trigger. Because I think if he was gonna, he would have done it. So what I'm gonna do here is, because I need some more sources, I'm just gonna use this to give his guy flying, but it just breaks the Aegis. So it mainly just lets me draw a card. And then we'll go ahead and attack. And since I don't have anything else to do, we'll just go ahead and hit him and his creature. I gain 2 life, and he loses 1 and loses his little guy. And the main reason for that is just in case he does have a weapon. As you can see, I'm getting pretty unlucky not being able to draw my sources. But at least I drew the little guy there. Oh, and he had that. Okay. Alright, he has a 5/3 guy. Okay, there's a source. So I think we'll just go ahead and attack here. And I'm just gonna do this. If he attacks, I'm gonna block. Because there's no reason, really, not to. Because I don't have any more sources. And alright, there we go. So that was a good draw. Alright, so we'll play this guy. Now the one thing about playing against the computer is they will almost 100% not attack if you have someone who can block. So, I mean, even if they had like 3 guys, most of the time they would not attack. So we'll just attack. Alright, so he's going to take it. We'll play the Impending Doom. This guy is just so great. I mean, it does a damage to you every turn, but a 5/5 flyer for 4 is just, it's so worth it. Alright, as you can see, he had that. So we'll just attack and offer the trade. Because he blocks. And that way we can get him out here. So now we have 9 damage, 10, and then we can stun all his creatures. Alright. And we'll just play the Wisp. And that should be enough. And now hit A, and that'll let all my creatures attack. Alright, match 2 done. Pretty easy. Alright, so that upgrades to a silver. And let's go into the next one. Alright, strength in numbers. We'll keep this. If I remember right, this is... I think it's a deck with just a bunch of little guys. Yeah, it might be wrong. We'll go ahead and do this. So we can always pop this guy next turn. Yeah, since I didn't draw anything, let's just go ahead and do this. I'll attack the wood. Alright, we really need a sigil. Oh, that was sneaky. Aha, sigil. Too bad it wasn't gold. We'll go ahead and play this guy, and we'll just attack again. So as you can see, I only had the one guy, and he didn't want to attack with both of these guys. He didn't attack with him. So, alright. Just did that to draw a card. Alright, there's a sigil. We'll just go ahead and attack with him. And the turn. Alright, we will draw 2 cards. There we go. Alright, it's looking better now. So now we'll just go ahead and play another one of these guys. We'll attack with him. Play the seat. Next turn, I'll have the big guy. Okay, so obviously he has some kind of trick here, or he wouldn't do it. I'm just going to block anyway, though, to draw a card. Because when he dies, I get to draw a card. Oh, he didn't have a trick. That was interesting. Okay, yeah, we'll just go ahead and pop him and him. So that was a good draw for that. Play the sigil, we'll play the big guy, we'll attack with both. I have no idea what he has. But we'll just attack with everything. Play the 3-1 flyer. And so barring any tricks, 1. Oh, duh, I miscounted. 1 off, but still. There we go. Alright, 3rd one down. Now as a reward, I believe we get another chest. Oh no, it goes up to gold and then gives us the chest. Okay. Alright, on to match 4. Rising Up. I don't know what this one's about. Now on this one, we do have the beast guy. Well, I'm going to keep this. We have plenty of sources. And then a 3 and a 4. So maybe we'll get lucky and draw a 2-drop. By his avatar, I'm going to think he's full of little creatures. Yep. Alright. There we go. Alright, that was a great draw. Oh yeah, he has the little creatures. I have the thing that kills the little creatures. But we will go ahead and play this guy. We'll leave him back, because that'll make it less likely that he'll attack. Alright, good. I was hoping he wasn't going to have a removal for that. But darn it, I didn't draw one of my tricks to get him through. Alright, we'll just play the bouncer, say go. Alright. Let's play another one of those guys. And I think I'll go ahead and hit him and him. And then I'm just going to attack. He'll probably block with 3 of the guys, but that'll at least get rid of 3 of his guys. That way, in case he has something that pumps up all of them, he can't just go crazy on me. And plus, I have the 2 flyers that he can't get through. I really want to get something to get this guy going. Not yet. We'll just wait it out. Looks like he has nothing. Alright, flying guy. I suppose I could attack with one of them there. Alright, so we know he only has a sigil. Alright, there's that. We'll save that though. We'll do this. Attack with those 2. See what he does. I don't think he'll attack with 3 of them. No. Just do the same thing. Alright, we can stop drawing sources now. Or not. But at least it seems like he's drawing sources also. Alright, he gets another 2 guys. I think I'll just save this, just in case. Kind of a defensive thing. So right now, as you can see, so 3. Alright, I'll play this next turn. Of course, I guess it doesn't matter with that. I'll just put it on him. Yep, his deck is definitely full of little guys. So we'll just pop those 2. I mean, I don't have to do this, but why not? Alright, there we go. Another game finished. Alright, so fourth win. Yep, we get another chest. And let's just go right into it. Chaotic Rage. Okay, we do have a couple 2-drops and a beast collar, so we'll keep this. Mainly because if he dies, you draw a card, so it helps us get to another sigil. But I would imagine the way it is, last game, how we drew all sigils. I was going to say maybe we'll just end up not drawing any sigils, but I was wrong. Alright, so he is Shadow and Fire. So I'd rather him waste that spell on him than on the Beast Caller. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do this. That way if he doesn't have removal, and if he only plays a creature... Alright, well he had removal. That's fine. Wow. I guess we'll just kill that guy. Alright. Now when I draw flying guys, if this guy lives, he will give them all +1/+1. So that's not too horrible. Okay, that was a good draw. So we'll just play him. We'll just stay back a turn. Deals double damage to players. So I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to attack and see what he does. Okay. So I get to kill both of his creatures. That's worth it. And we get the big guy. So we play that. Good thing he played that last turn to kill an attachment. Hit him for 5. We'll play the Sky Snapper, who gets bigger because of this guy. And then see what he does. Oh, execute. Well played, computer. Alright, we'll just take it. So right now I am winning the race by a point of damage. Oh, another execute. I am not winning the race now. Come on, deck. Oh, little guy. Well, just leave him back so he can block him. Not looking good. Unblockable guy. Come on. Alright. So now he should attack with this guy. But he doesn't. Alright, we'll just not look. Wow. Alright, first loss. So, now as you can see, if we get another loss, we have to, we'll be done with this forge. That was kind of a disappointing game. Alright, this looks like a good hand. So we'll keep this. all low creatures. And we'll just play a spider. Let's see what happens when we attack. Okay. Play this guy, so our next spell is reduced by 1. Big blocker guy. So we'll go ahead and attack. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and do this. Usually I like having the fires out, but you know, sometimes it's nice just to have the big guy. And we'll make the opponent take 7. Oh! Guess we'll be stunned. Alright. Top 5 cards. So he's just attacking. We will take 2. Alright. So there's a guy. And he will become unstunned here. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Get the draw card though. Well, we'll just take it. So we'll be able to kill that. Hit him for 1. Even though he gets a draw card, but we'll be able to kill his weapon. There we go. So far things are looking okay this game. Alright. I think we'll just do this, that way we can draw a card. Good, good. We'll play him. The power. That's a strange attack when I have a guy and that he can kill. But that's the computer for you. Oops. We'll just play this now. Get an extra point of damage in. Because he's going to block. Play another guy. Yeah, see, now he leaves it back. Let's draw 2 cards, see if we can do something about that guy. Nope. Alright. I know he's gonna kill one of these guys, but he's still taking 7. That guy. Okay. Good job, computer. It's too bad we haven't been able to see this guy at work yet. Alright, that's win number 5. Only 2 more left. So now we have a gold and a silver chest. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Primal Fury. I don't like this because I only have one color, and everything starts at 3 and up. Okay, see, this is, to me, this is better. At least against the computer. So what is this? Is this... I'm thinking that this is blue-green. So my next spell is reduced by 1. My next spell is reduced by 2 now. Oh, wow. To me, that is a waste. Maybe it's just mono blue. Really? I'm just gonna try to get a source. Jeez. Alright. We'll see if he has another... No? Okay. Let's see, all I have is a spider in my void. So we'll just attack again. Nothing else to do. Nope. Okay. Good to know he has a snowball. Well, we're just not going to attack now. And we'll see if he... Alright, I'm going to go ahead and block, since I have the Dark Return. So jump. Wow. I think what I'm going to do is just play this guy. Because I would rather get him back with Dark Return than the 1-3. I think it's an Aegis. Yeah, he must be mono primal. So we still know he has a snowball. Yeah, there it goes. Alright. So we'll just whack that guy. Ugh. I think I'm still... No, let's go ahead and get this guy. Because he can at least, it'll stop these guys from attacking. I don't think he'll attack, so he might attack with this guy. But then over the next turn, I do have these. Oh, stun. Okay. Alright, we will just take it. Okay, getting low. There we go. I think what I'm going to do, should I just leave these on? I think so. Because I still have a turn. Oh boy. So we're going to block him. Tap him. I think we'd rather draw a card. Alright, let's see what kind of attacks he does. So after he plays, so he's going to be able to play another spell. Oh wow. That was killer. So it looks like I'm going to take at least 3. No. Alright, well, we just hit the bar. Oh, because I had this guy. I forgot I had him. Well, it is not looking good. I have to find something to deal with that. He's just going all out. Alright. There's nothing I can draw, I don't believe. Well, that'll buy me a turn. Attack. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, so good. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Well, you can't win them all. Alright, so as you see, I get a gold and a silver chest. So we'll hit claim. And let's see what we get. Alright, we get a pack and 510 gold. And Silver Wing Avenger and some gold. Alright everyone, so that's how you do a forge on Eternal. If you enjoyed the video, give me a like and subscribe. Thank you. Alright, bye bye.